All right, babies, relax. Sit up nice and tall. I know all of you all, so I don't have to tell you anything. Do your thing. Have a good time. Don't get hurt. You know what to do. You take care of yourself and treat yourself better every day. And let's roll. It's been a couple days, so you might be rusty. It's a little humid. Jenny's a little cranky. I'm going to have to tailor-made my class for my girls. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Allow your shoulders to fall from your ears. Breathe in and lengthen your spine. Stretch your ribs wide. Fill the bottom half of your lungs with more air, prana. Sip some more. Hold. Exhale. Drop everything back and down. Good. Good morning, Facebook friends, Instagram friends. Thank you all for coming. That camera's sideways, Jenny. I love this work. The black one. It's probably videoing the grass over there. There you go. You're right. Sorry about that. Good. Workout for you. Breathe in through your nose. Settle your consciousness. And breathe out slowly. So part of your Dirga Pranayama, your practice of breath control. One of them is Dirga. This helps and this facilitates a longer exhalation than an inhalation. This particular pranayama or breath control is extraordinarily effective in controlling the sympathetic nervous system, the autonomic nervous system. It allows you to take control of what's going on in some of the systems inside of us. It allows us to control the heart rate. It allows us to control some of our respiratory rate. It drops your blood pressure. It relaxes the muscles of the trapezius that react directly to stress. So breathe in and fill the body with the neurocurrent necessary to engage and live and love. And then exhale super slow and allow everything that doesn't serve you to just fall off you as if your shoulders were buttered. So the bags of things that no longer work out for us fall to the sides because we're not environmental or internally responsive. We're God, Guru, and Self, all in one place. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And watch the ripples on your conscious lake just go away. Yeah, that stillness right there. This stillness right here is the perfect place to listen closely. Not to me, not to that Spotify over there, but to that little voice inside you that tells you exactly what you need. Sometimes gets veiled and cloaked by all the things around us. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears, contract the traps, roll them back and down, let the hands fall to the sides. Engage Uddiyana Bandha, pull your navel in close, the shoulders are back. Crown of the head reaches, chin is parallel. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then reach up. Thumbs together, palms together, reach but stay rooted. Exhale, push away side walls, flex your wrist, chin to chest. Lift the navel at the bottom of the exhalation. Turn the palms over, reach out, and get you some of that humid air. When the palms come together, gaze up to them and then push them together. Engage those outer deltoids. Push, push, push. Now slowly bring only your chin to your chest and reach back. Yeah. Exhale, push away side walls, chin to chest. Scoop out your belly. Keep the fingers facing down, but flex the wrists and inhale. Inhale, bring the backs of the wrists together. Push now, push. Turn the thumbs together, then the palms. Interlace the fingers, push high to the sky. Bring only the chin to the chest and reach back. Good, bend the elbows, hammock the head. Now send the elbows towards the back of my yard. Squeeze the scapula together. Lift the belly, then lift the back ribs. Lift the front ribs, and slowly take your gaze up. Oh, wrap them around. Bring the biceps to the ears. Slowly hinge forward and fold. Untether the arms, sweep them across your mat. Inhale them high. Exhale, push away side walls, stop at 3 and 9. Turn the palms towards the front of the room. Wiggle your fingers. Squeeze to the tightest fist you can. Now reach to the right and reach to the left to create more space in the upper back. Spring the hands wide. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Squeeze as tight as you can to start to wrap each and every digit till you can squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then take some wrist circles towards the back of the room. Or back of the yard. Good. Now slowly start to move with the wrist to make some concentric larger circles. As you keep moving the wrist, so you're doing some shoulder circles, but you're moving them wrists. Oh, it's like rubbing your head and patting your belly. A little dexterity. Come through center, turn the palms high, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Oh yeah, bring that right hand outside the left knee and lift your heart. Lift high, high, high. Gaze over that left shoulder, start to twist behind your belly. Come on back, grab them knees. Side to side, now move a little. Good, plant your butt bones into my grasp. Pull your heart forward, hinge forward now. Look up, close your eyes, smile. Exhale, inhale, send the crown of the head high. Lean back, chin to chest. Open up the space in your upper back. Come on up, hinge forward, this time thigh flat as you come forward, hinge. And then take your hip circles to the left. Dig your butt bones deep, stabilize behind your navel. Let your upper body be giant, break the rust off. Fascia, shemasha, I always say. Woo, Yiddish. Roll the ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest, throw it around. Close your eyes, get dizzy. Relax your low jaw. Tongue in your mouth. You might even drool a little bit. Oh, good. Come on through center, sit up nice. Move side to side until you can feel both lobes of the pelvis find the floor. Good, sit up nice and tall. Inhale the shoulders. Hold them at 12 o'clock. Roll them forward to 3. Inhale back to 12. Exhale, bring them back to 9. Hands drop, inhale high. Thumbs together, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, push away side wall, stop. Palms towards the front. Now, each digit, squeeze, 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 squeeze. There we go. Good, good, good. Take those wrist circles the opposite direction. Keep reaching in opposite direction. Good. Now start those shoulder circles in the opposite direction. Oh, keep them going now. Not as easy as it looks. Yeah. Take your gaze up, look up. Keep those arms moving out to the side. Wrists encircling of the shoulders. Turn the palms high, reach up. On the exhalation, twist to the right, left hand coming outside the right knee. Inhale, get big and tall. Exhale, get soft, twist from behind your belly. Ribs to the shoulders, shoulders take the chin. Chin takes the eyes as far as they can see, and then close your eyes and smile. Space between each vertebral facet, untether the posture, come back at your knees. Side to side as you dig those sits bones in deep. Now there's a pane of glass in front of your nose and one behind your shoulder blades. Keep your bum grounded but move side to side. You should feel it right there in this side joint along the top of the IT band. Move back and forth like a metronome. Yeah. You're feeling it now. Your back should be perfectly flat. You're squeezed between 2 panes of glass. Your nose is rubbing the front, the back of your shoulder blades are touching the other. Your bum is grounded because that's the only place you have to, and then you keep going back and forth like a windshield wiper. No, don't say that. No more rain references. I can't talk about the rain no more. Pull your heart through, hinge forward, flat back, fold. Take your hip circles in the other direction. Feel the difference from one side to another. Break the rust off. Let your head go. Ear to the shoulder, chin across the chest, roll across the back. The humidity, we're going to detoxify a little bit. We'll cook it a little bit, top up. We're going to boil the chickpea over and over again. My teacher gave us a poem when I was training years ago. Come on through center. About boiling you, making a metaphor that you are a chickpea, a garbanzo bean. Now you got to keep boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling for raw. Just get it till we season it and we get it just right. So pull the heart forward, hinge forward, remove your prop. Come on up and over, let's break the hips out. All right, my delicate childbearing friend, we got to get these hips ready, mama. We got things to do in 11 weeks. Keep those toes together, get your knees out wide. Allow the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Pull your heart through, look up. Now start to dance a little bit. Oh yeah, settle in. You feel it? And now I feel the bite. I didn't feel it yesterday. We did a spin class with a friend of mine yesterday, and I officially can feel it. Release those feet. Bring them out wide. All right, Azelle, this is called frog. Did you ever see a bulldog sleep? This is how they sleep. Tell your dad to get his, drop that belly kick. Oh, pull your heart through, look up. Yes, yes, yes. Geeses in the background. Hands under the shoulders, rotate them back. Lift your heart. Let your belly get softer. Good, now move your shoulders around. Bring the toes together, lift the knees, let's dance. Table it up, baby. All right, here we go. We're gonna get sweaty for a minute. You know when to start the call, you do your thing. Well, we're gonna make them sweat. All right, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line, knees, hip discs apart, table pose. Tuck them toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, cat. Marjasana, Betalasana, cat and cow, drop the belly, pull your heart high. Exhale, round the back, cat flexion of the spine. Tuck toes, drop belly, pull through. Yeah, one more time, round the back. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull it through. And exhale, round the back. Neutral spine, bring the right knee in. Inhale the left leg. Roll out your ankle. Exhale, round the back, knee chest. Inhale it back. Bring it to the elbow and squeeze, look over the shoulder. Inhale it back. Lift the right arm, reach. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow back, knee up, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow back, knee up, squat. Yeah, now you got it. Little cactus, inhale, reach. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it back, squeeze. Hold the hand on the shoulder, extend the left leg. Slowly pulse. Pump now. Pump now. Pump it faster now. Faster. Faster. Drop the right hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Wrap the eyes of the elbows forward, touch the chin and chest. Inhale up. Round the back, knee to chest. Place the foot between the hands, low lunge. Align the ankle with the knee. Coming through your monkey pose. Inhale the arms. Anjaneyasana. Slide them hands down through heart center. Plant them in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head. Walk your left toes a little bit more forward. Now keeping the hips and shoulders square, bend the knee till it's in line now. Bow your head, set intention for your practice. Breathe peace. Inhale, send the crown of the head up high. Lift the spine. Slowly twist to your left. Inhale back through center. Inhale the arms. Look up. Exhale, extend the left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up, bend the knee. Keep the right hand down, open left. Good. Exhale, frame the foot, extend the leg, fold. Inhale up. Anjaneyasana. Hands down to heart center. Twist left. Back through center, inhale high. Exhale, frame the foot, tuck the toes, high line. Good, look to the front of your mat. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Left hand down, open right. Ardha Chandrasana. Rotate the upper body, right hand comes down, twist to the left. Padavrita Ardha Chandrasana. Rotate the upper body, left hand comes down. Slowly release the right foot to meet the left. And when it gets there, grab it with your fingers on your right hand. As you inhale, bringing the right leg with you. Slowly open to the right. Come back. Woo-hoo. Come back to center. And exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Palms together, reach. Back bend. Hands to heart center, Samas PTE. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal. Good. Release your head, neck. Good. Push the heels down. Stretch behind your knees. Breathe deep. Lift the knees. Bring them down. Hover. Don't touch. Good. Bring the knees down. Keep the toes tucked. Walk your hands back and sit on your heels. So none of you are going to believe it, but I want you to watch back on film later. During that down dog, years of practice. I reached for that towel with my toes, threw it up over my head, and it landed right where I needed it, right there. Whatever, you can go back and watch the film. Sit on your hands in Anjali Mudra, lean back. Oh, my dogs. Send your knees towards me. Rotate the shoulders back and down, lift your heart, look up. Chin and chest, come on forward. Untuck the toes. Good. Splay those metatarsals wide, lift your knee. Good. Reach the hands high. Keep your knees coming up. Drop your right hand back, drop your left hand back. Lean back, knees higher, butt down, heart high. Tuck the toes, lift your hips. Come on down, chin to chest, walking through table. Tuck toes when you get here, Marjasana, Betalasana, cat and cow. Exhale, round the back, cat. One more time, Marjasana, Betalasana, lift the heart high. Exhale, round the back. Neutral spine, left knee in, inhale the right. Roll out your ankles. Square the hips and shoulders. Pick up the hands and place them back down like a cat. Distributing the weight evenly. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Exhale, bring it to the elbow on the right side. Squeeze, look over the shoulder. Inhale it back. Push down with the right hand. Inhale left. Yeah, long line from the middle finger here to the heel there. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow out, knee up, squeeze. Inhale, reach. All around the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back. Squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Hold the hand under the shoulder, extend the right leg. Pump it slow. Slower than you want to. Now pump it fast. Good, pulse it. Drop the left hand down, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it high behind you, eyes to the elbows forward, touch your chin and chest. Inhale out, round the back. Foot between the hands. Bring the knee in line. Hips and shoulders square. Hands and onto the mudra. Walk the toes on the right foot forward. Now, keeping the hip square, realign that knee with the ankle, deeper into the left hip flexor and so as. Hands in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head, revisit your intentional rep. Oh yeah, breathe peace within and around yourself.
Let the chalice blaze.
Inhale, send the crown to head high, lifting the spine, twist to the right. You gotta create length though. You gotta lift your spine and then get soft in the belly. Come on back through center, send the hands high, Anjaneyasana. Oh, exhale, frame the foot. Extending the right leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale up. Reach. Hands to heart center. Lift, twist, right. Come on back through center. Inhale one more time, high. Exhale, frame the foot, engage the toes. On the left side, high lunge, look to the front of your mat. When you're ready, woo. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up. Right hand down as you walk to the left, Ardha Chandrasana. Breathe deep.
Let the jollies blaze.
Rotate the upper body, left hand comes down, but the right hand comes up. Under Vrita, revolve. Half moon. Right hand comes down. Slowly the left meets the right. You fold forward and grab the big toes on the left side. Take a generous bend to the right knee. As you inhale, bring the left leg. Listen. Whew, I lost it. Open to the left when you're ready. Come on back to center. Hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Thumbs together, palms together, tuck the tail, lift the heart, reach back. Hands to heart center, Samastiti. Lift all 10 toes. Oh, we got a chaturanga. I'm so addicted to this song lately, I play it continuously. Old Duranda. Woo! Detroit. Inhale high. Exhale back. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Pedal now. Pedal now.
Walking down the street,
Breathe.
minding my own business.
Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back. Knee to chest.
Must have been the sun.
Inhale it up, bend the knees, stack the hips. Look under the armpit. Ah. Exhale, round the back. Knee to chest.
Fine, lovely lady. Walking and shaking the
Left
thing.
hand down, right leg high. Come on through plank, keep the right leg going back. Chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal. Pedal, move your butt. Yes, swing your head, let it fall like a bowling ball and dental floss. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it up, bend the knees, stack the hips, look under the left armpit. Lean to the left side body. Round the back, knee to chest. Sneak it under the right arm, open right.
Ain't no fun to me.
Rotate, right hand down, left leg high.
I came out of half my way.
Come on through center, hold plank. That left leg should be reaching for my house. Come on forward, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down, down. Pedal, baby. Move your butt. Oh, bend the knees, send your bum back, hop, step, and jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Lift left knee. Bend the right. Bend it deeper. Open and place your figure four. Sit now. Oh, bring your hands to cactus. Put your thumbs across, squeeze them with your finger. Rotate them shoulders. Uh-huh. Unbind the hands, bring it to the center. Lift the knees, send it back. Windmill, Virabhadrasana. Nice. Yeah, we're moving now. Right elbow down, reach left. Parsvakonasana. Uh-huh. Inhale up, peaceful dancing warrior. Extend your right leg. Lift your heel high. Woo-hoo. Heel down. Virabhadrasana too. Good job. Windmill the arms, straighten the foot. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back with the chest, place down on the navel, inhale the left. Wrap the elbows, touch the chin and chest. Inhale up. Left knee meets the right. Tuck 10 toes, sit on your heels. Sweep the arms up and lift the bum. Good. Lift your heart, lift back. Drop your left hand to your heels. Lift the heart high. Bring the right hand off to the left side of your mat. Sweep it across till it finds your right heel. Open left. Square the hips and shoulders. Bring the left hand to the outer side of the right. Sweep it across, finding your left ankle. Open high. Oh, do it again. Sweep your mats, baby. Clean out what no longer serves you. Keep bending your backs and opening your heart. Making space for the soul. Come on. Lift your heart. Come to the center. Square up, hands under the shoulders. Tuck your toes, drop your belly. Send your bum back. Extend just your legs. Aro, Mukha Svanasana. Then those knees deeply, bring the bum back, hop, step it down. Inhaling half flat. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. Pick up the right knee. Good. Bend the left knee, bounce. Open to the right, place it across the left knee. Sit deeply. Bring your arms to cactus. Spread the fingers wide this time. Lift the heart. Rotate the rest. Hands to heart center, lift the knee. Send it back, rotating. Virabhadrasana 2. Bend the left knee towards in line with the ankle, reach back with the right hand. Crown of the head reaches up, the gaze is forward. Drop the left elbow, reach right hand, Parsvakonasana. Inhale back, peaceful dancing warrior. Keep the left knee bent. Now lift the heel on the left foot. Lift the left heel, and then extend your left leg. Drop the heel down, bend the knee, come back to your Virabhadrasana 2. Windmill the arms, frame the foot. Inhale, left leg high. Good. Exhale, round the back knee to chest, place it on the navel, inhale the right leg. Touch chin and chest. Inhale up. Right knee comes down to meet the left, parallel, spread of hip discs apart. Send your bum down between your heels. Make your way into your reclined hero. Keep your knees coming towards the center line, baby. Open it up, the adductors, abductors, hip flexors, iliopsoas. Breathe peace. Decompress your lumbar spine. Keep reaching for my house with your head. And then place the upper back down. Length and length. Space. Open your heart. Make space for your soul. Nikki, you got two souls. Not fair, I'm jealous. Two souls in one wrapper. Holy divinity. That's the divine. Come on forward. Bring the toes together. Spread the knees wide, below for the child's pose. And find a well-deserved child's pose. Help her, Adam. That was the cutest thing ever, seeing a turtle on your back. That made my day. Relax, baby. Relax. Settle into your souls, man. Settle your consciousness. Breathe peace. Breathe light, love. What a death. Breathe peace. Settle into your consciousness. Breathe love and light. I'll tell you a story later that I have a hard time even sharing at the moment. But if you don't have this space for the love and light in your heart, you will struggle with injustice. You will struggle with torment. When we realize, man, humanity is so independent, or so codependent, interdependent, completely intertwined with humanity, compassion, and things go the way they go. But the minute we start to use these tools, spiritual tools, it's cliche, but then we become spiritual gangsters. I fought with myself. Those are the adjustments that we all know what we're talking about. And I immediately wanted to go Jersey. I just wanted to fight. And I didn't know what to do. I was handcuffed emotionally. But we have tools. And I preach them all the time, but I couldn't hear myself. I didn't know what to do. We'll talk more about it later. You just make space for light, love in your heart now. We'll fill it up. Slowly bring those hands under the shoulders. Come to sit on your heels. Alrighty. Hands to one side, legs to the other. We'll sit. Alright, let's get some hips going for my girl. We got to get Nikki's hips ready. She's got some things to get done. Good. Soles of the feet together as we prepare for Baddha Konasana. And then I need you to do nothing more than to rock side to side. So the outer edges of the feet come together. Your elbows will sit on the inside of the knee, not coaxing them, but letting them know they're there. And then rock side to side. Do you feel both sit bones leave the earth? Come back to the earth. And lean. So keep your spine straight. And seesaw back and forth. Good. Now put your left hand on your knee. Put your right hand on your knee and maybe open a little bit more. Keep rocking. Good. Close your eyes. Teeter-totter back and forth and keep trying to open these thighs a little bit more. Keep your hands on the knees. This time get a firm purchase. Pull your heart through. Pull the heart through. Send the shoulders behind the ears. Pull your heart through more. You must look like a chicken. Pull your chest through. Hinge forward and full. Baddha Konasana. Find space. Find peace. Distance yourself from sorrow. Distance yourself from pain, suffering.
My spirit flies free.
Inhale up. Good, good, good. Now, we're going to take the hands behind us. Fingers can face away. Bring the knees up. Good. Squeeze them. Now, drop the right leg out to the right. Take your left leg back. Now, keep staying back in the hands. Any weight in the hands. You want to have a half swastika. So that horrible Nazi symbol that you saw, this is a half one. The Nazis stole this from the Hindus of India long before they used it for a symbol of peace and love. And that's what it looks like. 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. 90, 90, and 90. Good. Now start to walk the hands up. Start to twist to the right. Bring the left hand outside the right knee. Lift your heart high. Lift the heart high. Keep the shoulders square. And start to twist from within. Nikki, careful of the twist in here. Anything, no pulls. Untether the spine and look at your right shin. Your left shoulder should be right over it. Your right shoulder should be right over your right knee. And then I want you to square the hips and shoulders coming forward. So make sure this left shoulder's over the ankle, right shoulder come forward. Keep both sit bones as close as you can in contact with the mat. Wrap yourself into your 90-90. What a delightful posture. Really, Sarah Powers, Bernie Clark, Yin Yoga. We'll stay here for 10 circles of breath. Feeling the opening in the sciatic corridor on the right side. Feeling space in your right butt cheek. Allowing the low back to relax. Space to happen. More space. We need more space. We need length in our muscles and space. We also need a space, quiet, stillness between our ears. That'll just open and unlock the heart. Inhale up. Good. Walk the hands back. Put weight into the palms. Square up the shoulders. Look at them. Good. Roll onto the knife edges of your feet and drop them to the left now. Look back and make sure, make any realignment you have to. It's 90 degrees here, here, and here. 90 here, here, and here. It looks like you're running almost, like in that perfect profile. Then lift the upper body. See if you can get that right sit bone down. Slowly take the right hand outside the left knee, but you gotta lift your heart. And then you gotta look over the left shoulder and bring it out. Oh yeah. We're gonna create space all along the sciatic corridor. We're gonna let an unimpinged neurocurrent flow. And then we're at our most metaphysical, spiritual, and physiological efficient self. Man, oh man, oh man. Then we become that gangster, that spiritual gangster. The one that fights with their hands down. Come on forward. Look out over that left shin. Right shoulder should be ready to get on that left ankle. Left shoulder should be right over that, or left shoulder should be right over that left knee. Now, both sit bones down, hinge forward and fold. Come on over. And it might be vastly different. Find your 90-90 deer pose here. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Yes, yes. Instagram folks, go and do that, Jen. Instagram folks, tune out for 1 second. Jenny, get your right tune back in. Stand by. 10 seconds. Slowly inhale out. Walk the hands back. Take the hands behind you. Fingers can face away. Bring the knees through center. Good. Now lift the heart, square them. Drop your knees to the right, your gaze to the left. Just take a little twist. Inhale through center. Knees left, gaze right. Inhale out. Knees right, gaze left. Inhale out, knees left, gaze right. Come on back through center. Engage your core. Keep the feet out, hip distance apart or mat distance. Come to the outer edges, just like we did in Baddha Konasana. Let the knees go, but the feet now are shoulder width apart. I need you to pull them in. Good. Lift your heart. Lift your heart. Roll up. Look up. Lean forward. Follow your heart, not your head. Keep your feet wider. In forward and full. We're getting into that hip now. Every single angle we can bust it. Wide-legged Baddha Konasana. Space, baby, space. Space. Slowly inhale up. Bring the left heel in towards the center line. Grab the outer edge of the right foot. Pick it up and bring the knee into the armpit. And move it around. Don't let the knee go out. Bring it into the shoulder, but bring it back. Good. Lift your heart higher. Bend it across your chest, lift it across to the left elbow. Wrap your right arm around, and I'll give you some practice. Nick, you must rock your baby. Rock your baby now. You got to do some practice too, Adam. This is what we got. Lift your heart. Oh, rock it. So what I used to do to Lily, what you would like to pretend this is Lily. I'm from Lily. Look at her now. She's so well behaved. Good. Take the right hand back. Left. Now, take your left hand to the heel, bring the right arm under. Grab the heel and extend the leg. Good. Nice. Reach away with the left hand. Bring it on up and over. Maybe you grab the toe and look under the armpit. See it come. You can drop the right hand to the floor if you can. Yes. Good job. Slowly bend the right knee till the soles of the feet come together. Unbind and grab the big toes. Nice. Lift your heart, look out. Pull forward, pull forward. Keep looking up. Up, up, up. Finally relax head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale up. Bring the heels. Azelle, you ready? Grab your big toes. I know they're stinky, but lift back and lift your heels. All right, ready? Don't fall. If you fall, we're in big trouble. Oh, she did it before me. Yes. Good job, baby. Do it. I'm setting her up for the joke. She whips it out, looks right at me. Good job, baby girl. That was awesome. I got lazy for a minute. I'm so glad we did this. Lift your feet high. Bend your right. Good. Bend the left knee. Grab it and pull it in. Lift your heart. Good. Move around. Start to feel that femur. So this is that Flintstone bone, the femur, the head of the femoral cap. It's got that greater trochanter hip on it. Get it into the socket and feel right now. Close your eyes for a minute. Be like, huh. And you can feel it kind of move around in there. This is self-exploration. This is self-study. This is yoga. Bring it across. Place it to the crux. Just in case you have twins and they missed it. You better practice this one. You know those ultrasounds, not too high. Lift the heart high. Lift high. Rock your baby. Oh, yeah. This is how I did Bradford, my other one. Oh, he was a sassy. I've never touched them once. God almighty, I should have. Good, bring it back, pull it in. Right hand to the heel, sneak the left under. Grab your heels, extend the leg. Reach back with the right, hold. Come on up and over, grab the toes, extend the leg, look underneath. Bend the knee, soles together, last time. Grab the big toes, hinge forward and full. Good job. Look at your Baddha Konasana now though, it's so different. Externally rotate your hips. Come forward, feel the difference now. We got space. Breathe. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, and face. Inhale up, grab the knees, bend them and scooch forward. Sit them onto the top of your mat, pull the knees, heart through and look up. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale through, pull the heart high. See the variations of cat and cow. Exhale, chin, chest, extend. Open up the upper back, chin to chest. Scoop out the navel, lean back some more. Inhale through, pull it high. Exhale, chin to chest, cat flexion of the spine. Bring the heels with you, roll onto your back. Give yourself some love. Knees into the chest. Nikki, you keep your knees far apart and then make circles. Both ways. Massaging the lumbar spine. Good. Drop those heels down, hip disc apart parallel. Let the hands fall outside the hip. Turn the fingers and the palms down, spread them wide and ground. Tuck the tailbone under first. Take the arch out of your lumbar spine. Pick your toes up. So now here we are. Fingers are spread wide, pushing upper back flat. The tail is tucked, but the hips are still out. Spread the toes wide and push the mat away as you engage your quads. Setu Bandha Sharvangasana. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Take your traction out of your glute. Lift the heart high. Articulate each and every vertebral body, each and every vertebra, until that spine makes it down, each one of them intimately into the arms of a friend. You unfurl the sacrum, you feel your mat come up and hug you. When it does, give yourself a squeeze. Circles. Good. When you're ready, drop the heels to the ground, and we're going to do another back bend. You can do a restorative back bend by putting something under the sacrum, the fused part of the spine. If you'd like to practice wheel, go ahead. Urdhva Dhanurasana. You've already done Ustrasana. Flows like it. You've already done a bridge. So do another back bend of your choice. If you want to practice wheel. If you'd like to do another bridge, do so. Good. Good. And bend your back the way it wants to be bent. Jenny, spread them feet unless you're on your forearms. If you're on your forearms, then you bring the heels together and extend the legs. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. So Nikki, their pelvis is two lobes like this. Look like Mickey Mouse here. And where they come together in the front is called the pubic symphysis. There's a cartilage-based fusion right here that's gelatin. And it moves for childbirth so that the pelvis has thing. We can open it greater the size of your birth canal, alleviating the stress of childbirth. This resets that. So when you lift up high, and as you let your body come back to the earth, it'll take symmetry back to itself, aligning the lobes of the ischium. The pelvis is right in front of that. You're right there at the pubis. Perfect. You just need to keep exercising that. Good. Make your way onto your back. When you feel good, give yourself a squeeze. And our back bends are complete. So, we will practice some inversions. All right, Jenny Lee. No, I think I need Lily today for an inversion practice. Come on. You got this. I got you. Come on. All right. Come on. Hurry up. We're on rented cameras here. We got these from Metro Rental. Like $5 a day. Restorative inversions, which is you, which I'm going to get you right now. Dead bug, baby. You get the dead bug the whole time. You get the dead bug for another 11 weeks. You'll do everything. palm up. Lay on your back. Good. Lifting up high. We're going to get them underneath. Good, good, good. And then you bring that feet up. Got that, though? Dead bug? Good. For those of you who like to practice shoulder stands, Salamba Sharvangasana, lifting the hips, hands inside. It's hard on the hill. Bringing the elbows in. Good. Counter pose for this is Vatsyasana or fish. When you come out, you can go through plow if you'd like, Halasana. Lifting the heart high, head down, throat open. Alejandra Chakra, good. Come on out and then we will practice headstand. I got you. I'm right here. We're going to go up though because of the hill, okay? So it's a Shirsasana, Salamba Shirsasana. We're going to make a cradle of the arms, the distance of your elbows, the length of the forearm. The crown of the head comes down. I'll show you. I'm having her demonstrate this way because my yard is a hill. Crown of the head down into the basket. Move your bun. I forget all the time too. Good. Push down. Tuck the toes. Walk them in. Walk them in. Walk them in as far as you can. Dristy to the tip of the nose. Bend one heel. Good. Try to go on my cue. She does her own thing now. 14-year-old girl. Push down to the center of the forearm. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Calf flexion of the spine. Hold. Tuck your tail. Yes, yes, yes. Bring the heels back. Tuck. Hold. Yes. Shirsasana. Come out one leg at a time. And take child's pose. Well done. Well done. To the point where
She's the most graceful everything you do.
sure when she does it her way, she's a little bit.
lays.
Good job. There you go.
Oh, cute.
Whoa. Good. Enjoy your inversion. She's awesome. You're a yoga teacher already. She's pulling out postures, spotting people in headstand. Make sure you have two jobs. It doesn't pay. Hold on. It pays a lot spiritually. Good. Enjoy your inversion. Change lymphatic flow of your body. Relax. Decompress the lumbar spine. Send that lymphatic flow away from gravity's pull. Maybe we'll just, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. We're going to use gravity. We're just going to change the direction. And then we're going to distribute this lymphatic fluid throughout the body so that we can expel it
Can you help me?
through our natural ways. Yes, ma'am. What are we doing, Ken?
Pinch your myrosinus.
Pinch a myrosinus.
Should I go
I
this
never heard
way?
that Sanskrit with a southern accent. He said, we're going to do pinch a myrosinus, Daddy. Thumbs together. Look at all the molehills. God, it's nice over in your place. Smushy. All right, gaze between your thumbs. Walk them toes in. Don't collapse in the shoulder girdle. Good. Give me one heel now. Come on now. There you go. Oh, squeeze the inner thighs. Oh, that's pinch here. Myrosinus. Yes. Woo. One leg at a time when you're ready. Nice job, child's pose. Yeah, baby. Breathe. Come on out when you're ready. Do the appropriate counter pose. Make your way to sit. We must breathe.
Shut it off when you close it down. Yes, I love the filthy, dirty sound.
All right.
We are
Nikki, now you know how I feel. I've been doing this with this belly for years. I love watching pregnant cows that are going around their belly like this. I'm like, I do this every day. Look at me. Alrighty. Come to sit. It's hard, isn't it? Everything's hard. I just can't. I keep putting the mind down, but I keep finding it. Alrighty, sit upright. We're going to breathe for a minute. It's crucial that we practice our pranayama pretty regular. So sit up. Maybe you can elevate your hips if you want to. Whatever you want to do, just sit comfortably. So Nadhi Sadhanha, you all know how to do it. It's a pranayama practice of alternate nasal breathing. It drops the blood pressure and it changes the sympathetic nervous system and how we respond to things. So it's really a wonderful tool to have, especially under times of duress. And I'm leading up to something because I'm ranting and I know where I'm going because I can't stop it. But I need some pranayama. That's what I need. So I hope that you do too and that we'll hone our skills. Sit up right, left knee on the knee, right hand up. Bend the first two fingers to the pad, the fat part in front of the thumb. Bring the right thumb around to the right nostril. Sit up tall. Inhale through the left nostril. Now close it with the ring finger and hold. Open right and exhale long. Inhale right. Close and hold. Exhale left. So the lungs are empty, and then be aware of the bottom of the breath. Inhale left. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close and hold. Exhale left. Inhale up. Close and hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close and hold. Exhale up. Put your hands on your right. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 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 Hold. Open your mouth and roar. Inhale. Inhale. Sip. 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 Hold. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Make your way to your back. We practice Shavasana. Make your way to your back. And we will progressively relax in the Sanskrit posture known as Shavasana, English translation, corpse pose. Real life translation, counterpose to the whole practice, progressive relaxation, healing. So lay there and take contraction out of your body, out of your soul, out of your mind. Release every single part of the body that holds any contraction at all and lay like a jellyfish. With no bones at all. Release your breath. Let it come in and out as it wants. Soften the skin on your face. Relax the head. Neck, shoulders, face. Low jaw, tongue in the mouth. Breathe in peace. Exhale fear and judgment. Breathe in peace. Revisit your intention. Breathe in peace. Think about the ones you love. Breathe in peace. Think about how much more you are than what you see. Breathe in love and light. Think about the value of peace. Humanity without peace is humanity. It's a devolution of society as a whole. Breathe in love and know that it's more powerful than a gun. Breathe in peace and love and light and know there's not an army that can stop it. Enjoy your journey, babies.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should listen carefully to the sound of the loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they play. Say women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you know. Yeah, you know. Now here I go again, I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like to sell. Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. But when the rain washes you clean, you know. Yeah, you know.
When we reject everything else, religion, ideology, all received wisdom, but we cannot escape the necessity of love and compassion. This then is my true religion, my simple faith. In this sense, there is no need for temple or church, for mosque or synagogue, no need for complicated philosophy, doctrine, or dogma. Our own heart, our own mind is the temple, the doctrine of compassion, love for others, and respect for their rights and dignity, no matter who or what they are. Ultimately, this is all we need. Then in the words of the Dalai Lama himself, each of us has hopes, worries, fears, and dreams. Each of us wants the best for our family and loved ones. We all experience pain when we suffer loss, and joy when we achieve what we seek. On this fundamental level, religion, ethnicity, color, culture, language make no difference at all. Very slowly, kids, deepen your breath. Just take a breath with consciousness. Welcome yourself back spiritually to this space, and then wiggle your fingers, toes, nose, lips. Give yourself little physical nudges back to my yard. Roll your head from side to side whenever you want to. Roll onto one side. Yoga Chitta Rita Narodaha. Yoga is the cessations of the fluctuations of a beautiful full of fidgety mind. So we stilled it with a little dance in the humid day, finally with no rain, at least for the moment, till we were still enough to sit and remember how incredibly beautiful we are, inside first. And when you're ready, bring that beautiful self up to a seat. Awakened. Because as the Buddha said, the awakening is not the end, but the beginning. Alrighty, quick little rant, and then I promise I'll leave you alone. Sankhya is a Hindu philosophy, and I'm not preaching to you in any religion at all. This is completely non-denominational. But this is just something I want to share with you because of our very recent events. Sankhya believes that every unit of consciousness is an independent entity. Since it is detached and it is pure, it is also divine. It is pure divinity. So therefore in India, there are as many gods as there are people. Everybody is God. Everybody's God. You're God. You are God. There's no question about it. And in this light of spiritual, this makes for the most incredible spiritual democracy. A spiritual democracy. Purely spiritual democracy. If we're all God, then it is a level playing field. Every single one of us is divine. There we go. And it owes its existence to Sankhya, the philosophy of yoga. Oh man, yoga. Holy moly. So, anyway, I started to rant earlier. This whole thing that went on with the George Floyd thing wrecked me. And I sit out here and I spew stuff to you guys every day about peace and love, and peace and love, and peace and love. And the other night I couldn't find any of it. Couldn't. I had pure hate in my heart. I hate to admit it. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I said to myself, I was raised a Catholic and I'm a bad Catholic, and I believe in the fundamental, the just be kind and love begets love, and kindness begets kindness. You want to call that Buddhism, you can, but all of a sudden I was a bad Buddhist. I was mad, furious, couldn't take it. Didn't want to be part of a society or a humanity that let that happen. Not that it let it happen. I started screaming at her at 1 o'clock in the morning. Or whatever time, started texting her. She's like, slow down, I can't even understand, your hands are going too fast. I was out of my mind. And it was because at that moment, peace and light and love couldn't fix it. And the injustice was too much for my heart, it broke. So I immediately went back into Jersey mode where I wanted to do something vile. I wanted to do something that would have got me in trouble, for real. And because I was like that years ago, so it was easy to fall back. And I had to dig deep, and Amy said to me in there, she's like, you do have something. You do. You have the ability to teach your children. And I teach my kids light and love and peace over and over again. And it empowered me. It empowered me to, I felt helpless, and I felt like I had no strength towards this injustice, bullshit, stuff, crap, and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. Sorry. And but that empowered me back. I have the ability to teach my kids to be spiritual gangsters, and they are. Every one of them are the most kindest human beings in their entire life. I look, Jess Bonacci, a friend of ours, said to me, we were talking about it, and I was getting flustered again the next day. I was like, George, she's like, you want to know how I found out about it? I said, how? She's like, on your daughter's story, on her Instagram story. There you go. I look up, I go back to my phone, I look up, my son has got a post on it with George Floyd's face. I'm doing it. I'm doing it without throwing a punch or shooting a gun, you know? I have 60 guns in a safe in there, and they're going to stay in there. And I was able to fight without my hands for the first time in a long time, and that's the existence of yoga. That's the philosophy of Sankhya yoga. That's love. That's it. And I don't feel helpless anymore. But I can say this, and I hope whoever's listening, it doesn't matter. Those people of color don't have an active civil rights movement right now. They have no one to scream to and no leader to run with, the whole bit. And I don't mean to spew my political agenda, but it's fallen on deaf ears at the upper echelon of government right now. Those lives aren't as valuable as ones with lighter skin. And they don't have a civil rights unity to go ahead. They're screaming mad, but they have no one to listen to. So unfortunately, violence begets more violence. But I understand, and they're human. And that's how it goes. We have to listen. It means nothing. Color means nothing, man. Teach your children. Our blood is red. That's it. And life, each and every one of us is a God. You wouldn't put your knee on their neck. I'm not putting my knee on God's neck. No way. So that's it. Put your hands together. I love you all very much. Thanks for sharing with me. Thanks for letting me spew. I'm sorry I had to go rant. This is why I do yoga, though, right here. For you and me and for her. And seeing you stare next to each other into each other's eyes is love. In Shavasana, they're staring at each other. You two are leaning over, giving each other kisses. I'm blowing kisses to these two. This is yoga. This is yoga. And this shit's got to go. It's got to take it on the road, and you got to run and steamroll everybody. Your job for the rest of the day now is to be a wrecking ball of love and roll any ass in front of you over that's got a frown. Put your hands together. I love you very much. Thanks for sharing your light with me. The light in me thinks the light in you is the best thing ever. I love you much, and I ain't going to wait for your eulogy. Peace. Namaste. Peace and light, you silly gooses. I love you all. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, new friend. I'm going to put you on the payroll. You'll be teaching class next week. Thank you, babies. Thank you.